If there's one thing Taylor Swift does not lack, it's supporters. That became clear when it took far less than a fortnight for fans to come to the artist's defense when an article came out criticizing just how much we have been hearing from the tortured poet mastermind. Celebrities such as Julia Fox and Tracy Anderson were quick to defend Taylor after the New York Times published an article alleging the public's, quote, Taylor Swift fatigue. The April 22nd piece, which came just 3 days after the Tortured Poets Department release, explored the 14-time Grammy winner's explosive level of fame over the last year, combined with the less than stellar reviews her newest album has received from music critics so far. Julia Fox wrote under the New York Times Instagram post promoting the article, I actually can't get enough. I love Taylor Swift. Meanwhile, fitness entrepreneur Tracy Anderson points out the misogynistic undertones of the article. Tracy writes in a comment that has amassed over 2,000 likes. I wonder if you would publish this headline about Bob Dylan. We need artists that never stop creating, especially when most people today are just stealing from real artists, or they are ruining the health of our human potential. And the 49-year-old didn't stop there. She continues, this is very low, New York Times, very tone-deaf to the vulnerable nature of her latest album and the importance of the brilliantly written lyrics. Taylor Swift maps artistic progress with integrity, authenticity, and generosity to her fans. Comedian Nikki Glazer was a bit more concise in shutting down the article's message, simply penning, no. Even Real Housewives of New York alum and New York Times bestselling author Carol Radswell gave her 2 cents on the saboteurs protesting too much, commenting, the media run by a bunch of dudes is threatened by successful women. How embarrassing for them. But women should stay unbothered and keep moving into their spaces. E! News has reached out to reps for Taylor and the New York Times for comment regarding the article, but has not yet heard back. The New York Times and other publications like Pitchfork have criticized the quantity versus quality of Taylor's latest work. As Pitchfork wrote in its April 22nd review of the album, quote, Tortured Poets Extended Anthology Edition runs over 2 hours, and even in the abridged version, its sense of sprawl creeps down to the song level where Swift's writing is, at best, playfully unbridled, and at worst, conspicuously wanting for an editor. Despite its lukewarm reviews, the anthology shot the But Daddy I Love Him singer to the top of the Billboard's 100 Artists list this week and broke Spotify's record for the most streamed album in a single day on April 19th. So critics can say all they want, in the end, Taylor is out here living her wildest dreams and nobody can argue that.